Wow, what an honor to be joined here with Paula Patton. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Oh, thank you, Tom. I appreciate it.
Now, your new movie, Four Kids and It, you play a single mother, and it's a family-friendly story. It has magic in it, and all kinds of family-friendly kind of stuff. I wanted to ask you though, the kids in the movie form this really, cool nucleus of different personalities. Were you more of a Rose or more of a Smash growing up yourself?
I think it was a mix of both. I mean,
Okay.
I was definitely, you know what it was? I was the Tom girl, but I was wearing my party dress. I always wanted to be in a dress, but I was like smashing it up, smashing it up. Always had my knees were always scraped. So I loved an adventure, but I also was kind of a quiet. I mean, the quiet. I guess you're right. I'm much more of a smash. I'm more of a smash.
The more you analyzed it, yeah, there you go. What drew you to this particular film?
I love the story, and I love that it was a kids movie. I had never done one before, so
Yeah,
I relished the idea of making a movie my son could see,
sure.
and I could relate to it because it was about a single parent with. I don't have two children; I have one, but I could understand meeting a man who was in a similar situation and what it would be like to blend those two families. So I don't think it just appealed to me.
With the day and age that we all live in right now, I feel like movies like this are important too. Movies that are positive, have positive messages, where you can
Yeah.
kind of get lost and watch it with your kids. Talk a little bit about just the timing of this movie coming out now.
No, it is. I feel grateful. I think that there is something heartwarming about it,
Yeah.
and that spirit is something we need, and that's when art is at its best.
Tell people a little bit about the movie itself and the plot and stuff like that.
For sure. So I play a career woman who is a single mom. So she's really busy, and she's got two daughters, but she's also fallen in love with this man, and he is also a single parent of two children. But we have not yet introduced our children to one another. And so we have this, what we think is a brilliant idea. Let's all go on vacation, and then we'll tell them we've been seeing each other, and you could potentially become a family. Not doesn't work out the way we hope. So we go to this seaside town, and the kids are not too happy. But soon on a beach, they discover this magical creature called a Samiat.
Yeah.
And this Samiat grants wishes. And through this adventure that they have with the Samiat, they get closer. And our relationship kind of goes up and down. We go through some complications, but at the end, well, you'll see the movie, but it's the ending.
Now, in the movie too, the creature that you mentioned is voiced by Michael Caine.
Just to know that you're working in any movie with Michael Caine, even if you don't
Right.
ever meet, is pretty awesome because I think he's an incredible actor. So there's just a great awe factor in that. But I did get to see that creature and imagine his voice with it, and then when I've seen the film, of course, I was like, it's so awesome, it's great.
Some of the best family films have scenes in it that are not just for children, but also that parents can kind of pick up on some of the humor and stuff
Yes.
like that. The movie also stars Russell Brand, I know, who's really funny. But just talk about working with the adults, but also I guess talk a little bit about the kids too. How was it working with all these child actors?
Oh my gosh, well, that was way more fun than adults. I'm used to adults.
You're
Adults
right.
are boring. Not Russell Brand. Russell Brand
Yeah.
is so much fun.
Right.
But the kids that was new for me to work with that many children. And I don't know, the mom and me came out. And so you wanted to make the whole experience fun for them because it's work, but you also want it to be a joyful experience. So I don't know. I love playing with them. It also really gets you in touch with your inner child. And
Sure.
it came at a time in my life where I really needed that. I really wanted that sweetness, that joy, and that curiosity. They're just so
Yeah.
curious. When you get down, you're like, they just find joy in simple, sweet things. And I just was like, by osmosis, let me get that energy. I was like, I shouldn't say a vampire. I'm like, give it to me.
Right.
that joy. But it was beautiful. So I love that part of it.
The kids in the film all, the creature grants them wishes.
Right.
At their age, if you're the age, think back now to your Smash days. What would have been something that you would have wished for if you could have wished for anything at that time?
Gosh, I mean, I still think what I'd wish for is the thing I always wanted to do since I was a little girl, which was fly.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
would love to fly. I would love to fly
There you
then.
go.
I'd love to fly now. It just seems like that would be the fun thing to do for a day.
And then, I guess my last question for you is just tell people one more time why they should go see Four Kids in It. That was programmed into my mouth. Why they should go see it, meaning why they should get it to come into
Why
their
you should
houses
sit in your home
and
and
stream
watch
it. Yes.
Oh gosh, I really, you know what? I watched this movie with my son,
Yeah.
and it brought me so much joy. He loved it. Like I didn't feel that I was in it. There was this kind of sweetness. It takes you away. So we can't travel right now. So you're in a seaside village, and then you get to make wishes with these children, and you get to see a family come together. It's just, I don't know, it's sweet and funny and heartwarming. So I think it's just right for right now.
Paula, thank you so much, even for a few minutes. It's really so cool. I'm a huge fan of yours, so it's really cool, yeah, to be able to chat with you. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to the film, and take care of yourself.
Thank you. You too. I really appreciate your time.